Cure constipation permanently. This is a subject almost no one takes seriously, but the truth is that living trapped inside your own body, trying day after day to find relief without success, eats away not only at your health, but also at your mind. Have you ever stopped to think what it would be like to wake up feeling light every morning, with the sensation that your body has eliminated everything it no longer needs? This detail, which may seem small, can completely transform your energy, your mood, and even the way you see life. The problem is that most people try to put out fires using laxatives, pre-made teas, or internet tips that promise quick results but never get close to curing constipation at its root. What nobody tells you is that there are simple, natural, and extremely effective methods capable of reprogramming your intestines in just a few weeks. Many times, people who suffer from constipation believe they have a lazy body or that they have always been this way. But that is not true. The intestines were designed to work every single day, fully and effortlessly. If this is not happening, it means there are internal blockages, physical, emotional, and even are interrupting the body's natural cycle. And that is exactly why now I will show you 5 powerful cures that almost no one talks about, but that can restore your body's freedom to eliminate naturally, without pain, without struggle, and without depending on any medication. The first of these cures is the power of conscious breathing. You may never have associated your constipation with the way you breathe, but the intestines are directly connected to the nervous system. When you live in constant stress, your breathing becomes short and shallow, and your body goes into survival mode, shutting down less urgent processes like digestion and elimination. That is why so many anxious people also suffer from constipation. By practicing deep, slow, and rhythmic breathing, you send a signal of safety to your body, activating the vagus nerve and stimulating the intestine's natural movement, called peristalsis. Try it right now. Inhale deeply through your nose, expanding your abdomen, hold for a few seconds, and exhale slowly through your mouth. Repeat a few times and notice how your body already begins to relax. It may seem simple, but this reconnection with your breath is a key that unlocks the way for your intestines to return to harmony. The second cure, even more surprising, comes from the practice of abdominal self-massage. Few people talk about this, but applying gentle circular movements in the belly area, following the natural path of the colon, can stimulate the internal muscles in a powerful way. It is like waking up your intestines with your own hands. By massaging, you help loosen waste that is stuck to the intestinal walls, activate blood circulation, and create a sense of comfort in the body. The intestines respond to touch, especially when done with attention and presence. Many people report that after only a few days of daily self-massage, they'd already started to feel lighter and more regular. Now, you might be wondering, but is that really enough? The answer is that, alone, no method is magical. But when we combine these small adjustments, the result becomes inevitable. And this is where the third cure comes in. Direct contact with nature. Yes, something as simple as walking barefoot on grass, sunbathing your belly, or sitting under a tree can help rebalance your body's energy and, consequently, your intestinal rhythm. Our bodies were made to live in connection with natural elements, but we spend most of our time locked in artificial environments filled with pollution and digital stimuli. This distance weakens our internal cycles. When you return to the earth, to fresh air, and to sunlight, your body recovers something essential, the feeling of being at home. And when your body feels at home, it works better, including in the process of eliminating toxins. The fourth cure is one of the most neglected, yet perhaps the most powerful: releasing trapped emotions. The intestines are known as the second brain precisely because they store not only physical waste, but also emotional memories. How many times have you swallowed your tears, held back your anger, or avoided saying what you really felt? This emotional buildup weighs just as much as physical waste, and many times it is exactly what keeps constipation alive. Techniques like writing your feelings in a journal, practicing guided meditation, or simply allowing yourself to cry when you need to work like pressure valves. When emotion flows, the body relaxes, and the intestines respond immediately. It is impressive how releasing what is trapped inside you, on any level, opens space for elimination to happen naturally. And now we come to the fifth cure, the one few dare to mention: retraining your evacuation reflex. This means relearning how to listen to and respect your body's own signals. Many people, out of habit or a busy routine, ignore the urge to go to the bathroom and hold it in until the impulse disappears. The problem is that by doing this repeatedly, the body understands it no longer needs to send clear signals, and the intestines become slower and slower. To break this cycle, you need to recreate the habit. This can be done with small daily practices, such as sitting on the toilet at the same time every day, preferably after a meal, and giving your body a few minutes to respond. It is not about forcing, but about teaching your body again that it can trust you to respect its signals. This simple training restores your body's confidence to eliminate naturally. And if you want to speed up results even more, you can integrate simple Ayurvedic meals into your daily routine. These meals strengthen Agni, moisten the intestines, and stimulate natural elimination. Here's what a full day of constipation relieving food looks like. Breakfast: an Ayurvedic spiced oatmeal porridge, made with oats cooked in warm almond, milk, dates, ghee, cinnamon, cardamom, and soaked flax seeds. A warm, moist, and slightly sweet dish that gently awakens the intestines. Lunch: the traditional gentle khichdi prepared with basmati rice, mung dal, light vegetables, turmeric, ginger, and ghee. This dish is considered medicinal in Ayurveda because it clears toxins, strengthens digestion, and nourishes deeply without being heavy. Dinner: a creamy pumpkin soup with ginger and ghee. Light, warm, and calming. It helps the body relax before bed, encouraging a natural bowel movement the following morning. These 3 meals, combined with the practices we have seen so far, create a true healing ritual for the intestines. Now, you may be thinking, if all of this is so powerful, why have I never heard about it before? The answer is that the modern world prefers quick fixes, magic pills, and shortcuts that only mask the symptoms. But when you look inside, listen to your body, and practice methods like breathing, massage, connection with nature, emotional release, retraining your reflexes, and eating correctly, something much greater happens. You not only cure constipation, but you transform your entire relationship with your body. And if you made it this far, I want to invite you to leave in the comments a symbolic word to mark this moment. Right? Freedom, if you want to release not only physical waste, but also everything that holds you back inside. This word will serve as a powerful reminder of the commitment you are making right now to your health and to your life.